got most of the things on. I've got my fuel line on, I've got my spark plug leads in, I've got my choke cable on. Just going to put the exhaust on. And maybe we can try for a start. I don't think I actually need anything else. Yeah, I'll do that. Exhaust is on. I haven't put the brackets on for now because they're tedious as hell to put on. But, you know, I'm expecting this to come off again. Well, actually, I'll have to take the exhaust off to put the cowling on the side if it was to run. A bit apprehensive about starting it because I know I'm going to be disappointed when it doesn't work. Okay, try it now. Well, those two cocks didn't help, did they? Right, so the idea is... so that one's worse. There's the kit I got. Oh, yes! Look at that! It's easy to rotate me here. Listen how smooth that is. Oh wow. You get that? Success! Oh. Right then, so that was a success. So I'm gonna put a bit more fuel in there. I'm gonna try and run it for about 20 minutes and let it cool down overnight, then retorque the head bolts, yeah, and put everything back together for now. And then I might change that cylinder at some point, but I've got loads of other stuff to do, so... Right. Everything okay? There you go. Definitely short on there. seems to be quite a bit of fuel building up there. It's been turned up and it's making some strange noises. Right, so I've been messing about with this float again. I wouldn't have said it was too far out. So I found something on a Polish forum saying it needs to be 8.5 from the bottom of the bowl to here. And maybe 13 when it's hanging. So I'm within a hair of that, I would say. But it wasn't far out. Because I seem to be having fuel coming through the gap here, as if the gasket's not working, so I don't know if the fuel's being forced through. Anyway, I've changed the settings a little bit. It's very difficult to make minute settings. You've got bent tabs of metal, and it's quite difficult to get right. But that's as close as I'm going to get for now. So I'll put it back together and try that. Be back tomorrow, get that carb on, probably just get some cowlings on, probably just get the air filter on, get this running as it should do after I've retorqued the head. See how it goes from there. I need to drag it out. I've got no fuel lines coming from the petrol tank, because, well, I cut them because all the pipes are just knackered. I mean, you can see that one there. It's just brittle plastic, and the return line round the back there, that just snapped when I touched it the first time I got the car. So I want to change those fuel lines, but I'll probably just keep the fuel tank out because I'm going to be doing some welding around here. I mean, there's a fair bit along here, along there. I'll have to get this back bumper off and stuff, but I'm not going to weld it in here just in case I blow it up, set fire to it, and burn the barn down. So can't have the tractor burned down. So, right, see you in the morning. Another day. Where's my girlfriend? Can't see her. Oh, look. Even maluch's happy. Right then. Right then, I'm gonna retorque this down. I think it was 42. Got my torque wrench. Set it to 42. Doesn't seem like a lot, like, does it? No, was it 42 or 45? $42. I want to try and do it, but I mean, you know, you get everywhere, don't you? I need to torque this down, big bird. I'll try and set this. I wonder if you're any good with a welder. paintbrush. No, I need those. No, I need them. Oh man. I'm gonna put these. Yeah. Stop checking to see if it's come on. I need where's lost me nuts? Right, 45 newton meters. Right, let's try that again. 45 newton meters. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try that again. Doesn't seem like much. I don't know if it's just a shitty torque wrench or what. That must be it, surely. It's at 45. She's back. Gotta get an outdone with you around, did we? Couldn't chop the wood yesterday because she came in and I've got rat poison on the floor. Let's just double check me torque. Okay. Oh man, no, come on. I've just done it again. No, she's pinching me nuts. No. Pinch one as well now this time. What do you like? Oh God. Bloody chickens. Hey, let's get this back on. Jesus Christ, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hens. Normally I wouldn't be complaining about having all the chicks around us, but it's getting a bit annoying this. Right, so I suppose I'm going to have to redo the valve gaps again. Just about double check. Is all sitting in properly? Yes. I don't know whether I should check what that top setting should be. Right, got them all done again. I think two of them just need adjusting, but I think it's good. So I'll get the carburetor, put that back on. Right, I didn't put any more gasket sealant on. The bottom gasket's already on with some gasket sealant in it. I would imagine, well, I hope it's sort of like followed the contours of the carb, so I haven't disturbed it, so hopefully it will be as good as it was last time. I mean, I've got plenty of gasket sealant if I need to do it again, because I might still have a problem with this carb. I might have to order a new float ball. I'm not too sure about the setting of it. It just seemed to be forcing too much fuel into the carb, and it wasn't getting it out of the overflow pipe fast enough, and it was like forcing it out through the gasket on the top. It's a new gasket and the gasket looks good, so I don't know what the problem is. Oh, I mean, obviously this is like a drip tray, isn't it? So it's there for a reason, but there was a lot, and it was coming through this hole and dripping down here, and well, you know, petrol on top of a hot engine can't be good. I don't know if there's supposed to be a tube on there that goes somewhere. It doesn't feel like there's anything should be attached unless it's snapped off, because it would make sense, wouldn't it? But we'll see. Let's see what it does this time. I suppose really I can start putting, now I've topped the head down, I can put the heat shield, the cowling back on the engine, and put the bolts back in. And I shouldn't have to take them off again. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's connect all this back up again. Get me tube on there. Oh, I'll put the rocker box back on. I'll do that now. Okay, let's see if I've still got those nuts, because I bloody kuchak knocked them off. There's the rubber ones. One of those. One of those. Oh yes, it's still here. Good. One of those. I mean, there's still that issue with the cylinder head, the cylinder bore, whatever you call it. I mean, I've got a lot of work to do in the car. There's loads of welding to do. God knows what's wrong with the suspension, if there's anything wrong. So if this runs for now, I'm just going to leave it. Right then, I've got these valve vents down here. Down here. I'm not too sure how tight they need to be. I think the metal cowling goes on here first, so I'm going to have to take the exhaust off, get the cowling on, and go from there. Well, right, starting to take shape. Just got to work out what I've done with all the bolts for the exhaust and the top part of the cowling. Put them somewhere in December, didn't I? Or February. Move that out of your way because you keep on pinching me nuts. What are you doing up there? Will you bugger off? Jesus. Alright, it's taken about 4 hours. I didn't think it would take that long. So got all the cowlings back on and all the screws. Can't seem to get that one in there, but I'm not sure if it was a screw or not. I do have a spare one, but it doesn't want to go in. Got the exhaust on, the brackets on, got the carb on. I've got the new linkage that I snapped on. I'm going to put the other one on because I figure I'll keep that other one as a spare just in case that one does snap. I think I've got the spring back on. I can't imagine this being the way it came out of the factory, but I had a look at my video and that's what it kind of looked like. And I put some gasket sealant in these splits on there, so might have to give it another start, see if it still works. Right then, tell me if there's any flames. For you. It seems to have like a knocking noise. It might be just the tinware. Yeah. Just still seem to have a fuel leak there.